I didn't mean to sleep on the couch again. I told myself it was just for tonight, just until her scent was no longer in the bedroom. The same scent that once felt like fresh air now suffocated me. I knew she loved me, and I loved her too. But the miscarriage tore us apart in ways that made us lose ourselves. All I remember from the last 3 months was crying and screaming. And once we had used up all our tears, all that remained was the screaming. Tonight, the apartment was quiet, except for its usual creaks. Pipes murmuring behind thin walls, wind nudging loose shutters, rain tapping the windows like Morse code. My phone buzzed once and died. I didn't check it. I stared at the ceiling until the lines blurred. I pulled the blanket over me. The wine glass sat abandoned on the table. My throat felt thick. I blinked. The clock on the wall said 2:12. Blinked again. The world felt still, like it had exhaled and hadn't breathed in again. I tried to shift. My fingers didn't move. My chest lifted barely, like dragging air through soaked cloth. I could feel my body, but it wasn't responding. Only my eyes managed to wander. In the corner of the room, near the hallway, the darkness felt heavy, like a black cloud. It had no shape, but I could feel it watching me. Then it spoke. The sound was wet and broken, then clearer.
She's kicking.
My heart skipped a beat. My thoughts scattered, crawling like spiders.
She's kicking, she's kicking, she's kicking, she's kicking.
Her voice was coming from the shadow. Then it shifted. It became corrupted, layered, like different entities trying to speak at once. The shadow twitched. It was closer, or maybe bigger. Then came the crying. A baby's cry, thin and high. The sobbing merged with her words, repeating, overlapping, melting into something unintelligible. Thousands of whispers, indistinguishable from each other. Her voice was buried beneath the chaos, always recognizable, never reachable.
She wasn't kicking.
The shadow bloomed across the room. Only the light from the clock remained visible. The numbers shattered around it. Every blink brought it closer. There was no shadow anymore. The whole world was a shadow. I was the shadow. The blanket wrapped around my neck, tightening slowly against my throat. I couldn't breathe. It wasn't a blanket anymore. It was an umbilical cord, wet, twitching, thick like a snake. I squeezed my eyes shut. The voices peaked, slamming against each other, her crying, the baby's wails, guttural words that sounded like commands. Then silence. So that's what it feels like to be dead. I opened my eyes. The clock said 6:03. The glass was shattered on the floor, and the red wine spread across the pale blanket.